Touching down.
Small
Get ready to deploy.
Small
Our AO is within
UFO.
the continental United States. It looks like the UFO went down in a densely populated area within the city limits. Let's just hope every...
Normally it's just a rural area, non-urban area, but this time we have a UFO crash in the middle of the city. That's interesting.
Sky. We're just north of the crash site.
Ah, okay, I know the map. So the UFO crashed
Big Sky.
here.
We'll monitor those
Small
regions.
UFO means we do have
Authorized to assault
2
the
packs of
UFO.
sectoids plus an overseer. Again, we want to use the high ground advantage, and again we want to use full cover as much as possible.
On it, Commander. Enemy in sight.
Unluckily, we immediately triggered the first pack.
Moving out.
Which in this case means we are just trying to get out of line of sight. We still have no SWAT sight with our sniper as well. And since it's only 2 sectoids, we are going to hunker the fuck down.
I'm under fire.
They have 1% chance of hitting us. That's a 30% in half cover. Good. So with that out of the way, we can try to look at our odds. There's a full cover guy behind here, which I don't like very much. So chances are
Headed there now.
that we are going to remove his cover first and foremost. I think that'll do it. Yeah, he's behind that little telephone box. And then there's this other guy in half cover. Let's take care about the telephone sectoid first. Sorry, buddy, you are not making any more calls today. Instead, you are going to eat my sniper rifle. Let's make sure he dies.
Kill confirmed.
The crit might have been a little bit overkill, but considering that the sniper rifle does 3 to 5 points of damage, there would have been the theoretical chance of him again only doing minimum damage and not critting,
I'm on it, Commander.
which would have been quite bad, honestly. So next up, we are going to kill the barkeeper. I'm tempted. Just going in there and increasing our odds. There could be a second pack behind here, so I'm not going to do that. But she also has quite a poor aim, so let's check. We have 2 sectoids, 3 more to go. We still have 2 grenades and a smoke grenade. I could just move up here and kill him. That would be a 90+% shot. I really want to preserve the grenade, but then again, if the 96% shot misses, I'll be fucked. Right. So we are going to take him down with our third grenade. Not the smoothest of all trades. 3 grenades for 2 sectoids is not a good trade, but they have ambushed us at the very beginning of the map, and I think we did a okayish job in repelling this. I don't want to look outside because that could trigger just another pod.
On the move.
But I still haven't given up on the melt so far. There's the second pod. One more turn. So what we are going to do is we are going to run and gun that bitch.
Location confirmed. Got it.
Moving.
Heading out.
Right.
I'm on the move.
Okay, so far so good. Let's take a look. So there will be one pack here, probably a pack of 3, and there will be another another overlord in the UFO, outsider rather, not overlord, outsider. I do not have my run and gun ability, so I'm considering to ignore the second melt, but refresh my cooldowns and just get into position for that round.
Yes, Commander.
Probably that is the wisest decision. So
On the move.
with him, I'm not going to trigger by just going there.
Okay.
So let's wait until the run and gun refreshes. So she's the nearest proximity to the aliens, which means they are probably at the next meld station. There is no spawn of aliens here. I'm quite certain about that. So we can move her up.
Rolling.
And we can therefore also proceed already a little bit. At least till the edge. Good. So we can be sure that there is no pack on this side, because the closest one was here.
Moving.
And let's switch from her pistol to her rifle. Let's overwatch. Run and gun is up again. So that was quite efficient. We only lost like 1 round. And we still have the smoke and 1 more grenade, which should be okay for the last pack. We don't have squad sight. That's the reason for me moving the sniper. I want to get her into a position where she's really at range and could theoretically hit something, to get her a promotion as soon as possible. We will take just another full cover.
I'm on it, Commander.
That shouldn't trigger. The pod is behind here, so that's the reason for taking the left flank. And since we haven't triggered anything, there is no need for hunkering down. Full Overwatch. Now she's the closest one. The pod is obviously moving quite rapidly. I'm pretty sure that we are not getting the second melt. That's not going to happen. That could have been the outsider. Could have been the outsider. That would be a really good cover for her. Rookie's taking some cover.
Got it.
I'm rolling.
Let's take half moves and see if we trigger something. Nope. Good. So even though some are in the open, can't go wrong with half moves because none of the pods are triggered. Good, so next up we are going to infiltrate the UFO. There is an entrance here and one here. This side should be intact, and there is the outsider inside of the UFO. But before, by thinking about it again, before going into the UFO, we take the other pack of sectoids down. Don't want to get ambushed when we fight against the outsider. It's just not
On the move.
not worth it.
Solid copy.
I'm on the move.
Instead, let's calmly proceed and see if the second patrol is somewhere near.
I'm on it, Commander.
Doesn't appear to be like that.
Affirmative.
Let's get our forces together. I'm trying to avoid the viewing angle here because I know that the outsider is just about to get triggered if we move into this direction.
You hear that?
That was the second melt, as expected. We haven't recovered it.
Headed there now. Enemy troops.
There's the second patrol, finally. So both of them are going for full... Oh, that is very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Alright, so we need to take the outsider down as soon as possible. Like, this is the non-optional part.
I'm rolling. Catch.
Good. So she retains her full cover. She could have a good shot here, but I think I'll do it the safe way
Hunt 'em down.
and
I'm on the move.
just retain full cover. Gosh, she's so bad with hitting, really. It's literally up his face and she's nearly missing it. So, we are going to move up.
On my way.
And we will get some fire. Both of them can see here. She's currently not inside, so what we are going to do is we can't save all of them, but we can save these guys, and that will even make the half cover quite decent. So she's a viable target, but they would need to advance in order to get her. There's the Overwatch. That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. Good, so one Overwatch. And one guy in half cover. So that's a 50-50 in killing him. I'll take it. Still the Overwatch remains. I don't like it, and with our premium assault and her aiming abilities, it is rather not going to happen. Moving here would provoke the Overwatch, which I currently do not want to do. Run and gun could have been an option if we would have it currently, because I could just run up and straight up kill him. Chances of the fog plus run and gun would be that he has only a 15% chance of hitting me. Moving here does not provoke. So let's take some free shots, shall we? I'm not going to give him the Overwatch.
Damn it, missed the target.
I'll just take my chances.
Shot failed to connect.
And prevent him from moving. Another Overwatch, okay. Interesting. So if we would just hunker down, I think he would come a little bit closer. Moving here provokes the Overwatch. She certainly has only, again, a ridiculously low chance of hitting him. He's still in full cover. We do not have any more grenades. She's already hurt. That would provoke Overwatch and be unnecessarily stupid. This could work out in order to get a flank on him. Not very convincing as well. This could work out to go the long way.
Solid copy, Commander.
Start getting a flank on him. Good. So this is how we are doing it. Like literally hunkering down. Less than 1% chance of him hitting. He is moving here. He still takes a shot. Interestingly enough, and I think we could just finish it up by running up there and just killing him, but we still could also try to get the rookie a kill.
On the move.
80%. Gosh, she's bad.
No way that just happened. Going in for the kill. Hauling ass. Dead and
Chalk up another one.
I'm not sure if the rookie gets a promotion though. She has 80 aim and still she failed the shot. That is harsh. 9 days of wounding for the sniper. Okay, so no promotion for the rookie. But we do have some
Medals available in the barracks.
decent
If you feel any service merit an award.
some decent materials. So 2 flight computers which are undamaged, quite good, and the damaged power source. Excellent. Let's get rid of the sectoid corpses as well. So let's calculate that through. theoretically I would have 90, 120, 151. So I could afford even buying a new satellite, a fourth one, without being in danger to no longer have the opportunity to build another satellite uplink. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. We do still have more than 20 days for the council report. So guys, it's real. We're going for the 4 satellites strategy in month number 1. We don't want to lose any of the countries. Workshop, that's the satellite uplink, and that is about it. We will not be able to afford anything else. So let's see how things are turning out.
Commander, we're receiving a transmission from the council.
Please, not a bomb disposal. Oh. No way! How is this even possible? Could have been a good mission. 4 scientists, super good. Brazil, panic reduction, super good. 140 reward, super good. I am so torn, I don't know if I should do it. So here's the thing. We do have only 2 soldiers. We don't have our heavy, which would be a pre-requirement in my opinion to do the mission. We will encounter a bomb mission where we need to go very fast in order to prevent the bomb from exploding. And there will be thin men. So I assume probably 3 to 4 thin men and probably 1 or 2 pods of sectoids. So it is really tempting to go, but it could be game over. Let's see, guys, how about your appetite for this? If we want to have a perfect first month, we can just move on, but we will pass the opportunity for the 4 scientists, and we won't be able to solve the council mission. If we go for the council mission, however, there is a viable chance of getting completely wiped. What does the chat want? I do agree, Ambassador. I do agree. Okay, so sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. No bomb disposal. Brazil will be super angry about this. Hopefully they won't completely panic. Let's scan on. Bomb disposal is just too hardcore. Right, so 1 more day for the workshop. Would be nice to have an event right now ongoing, so we don't need to sell too much. Nanofiber wastes are much appreciated. Before we go into the next research project, however, we now need to start building. Let's wait for the workshop. We need to sell a lot of stuff in order to make that happen. So assign new construction. For the second satellite uplink we need 100. So that's 43 more. and we also need a couple of things from the for our research. Here we go. Satellite uplink, begin construction. And now we can start the new research. Let's go for beam weapons. That's super slow. Yeah. The other option is taking meld. And instead of going for an officer training school, taking mechs relatively soon and playing along the mechs. Not sure if that's any good. Now, with only such a low amount of scientists, though, let's do the following. Like, we will get scientists anyways. I will be okay with beam weapons for the Terror mission. Let's start with meld, so we have a little bit more optionality to go for mechs. Our meld is okay, we just need to collect a little bit more. 40, if I'm not mistaken, for the first mech. So that's okay for now. Okay. Satellites, 4 are incoming, and the satellite uplink prior to the council report. Perfect. Let's go on. We have a couple of abduction sites.
Tracking several reported abductions via the hologram.
One in Europe, a couple for scientists in Brazil, which by the way fucked up pretty much because we ignored their request, but they didn't panic so far. Nice. So these would be scientists, and 200 if we would go to Egypt. I'm tempted to go to and secure the scientists. Let's see. So we do have one in South America. We definitely there is an advantage of going there. We do have one in Europe. Europe wouldn't panic, but it would raise the level quite significantly. And the heavy sergeant is also not too shabby currently. And there's one for Egypt, which is also good. But I think I'll go with the scientists because I was talking about how slow our research was, and I would want to get the research really a little bit up to speed. Plus, we let Brazil down the last time. We shouldn't let them down again. Here we go. Good news, our heavy is back. The sniper is wounded for 1 day. I don't want to do... if that wouldn't be on Ironman, I'd save now and try to get the sniper back into business before the abduction counter ends, but that's too dangerous in case it's backfiring. Rookie Martinez with 80 aim and already 1 mission. She's close to her promotion. Let's do this. Hopefully she's going to be a sniper as well. The mission itself was very hard, so I'm expecting 12 enemies.